Well, when most airlines are trying to downsize their fleets and retire their biggest planes, one airline stands tall, or should we say, wide. Emirates continues to bet big on massive aircraft, massive hubs, and a strategy that defies the global aviation trend. Let's take a look for today's video. Emirates is the most prominent example of an airline that operates in all wide-body fleets. Based out of Dubai International Airport, Emirates has built its entire operation around the world's largest passenger jets. Emirates operates the largest fleet of Airbus A380, Boeing 777-300ER, and Boeing 777-200LR in the world. As of now, Emirates' wide-body fleet includes a whopping 261 aircraft. To put that into perspective, the second largest wide-body fleet belongs to United Airlines, which operates around 226 wide-body aircraft. But none of them include the Airbus A380. Let's break this down with some numbers. Airbus A380, 116 in the fleet. Boeing 777-300ER, 119 aircraft. Boeing 777-200LR, 10 aircraft. Boeing 777X, 205 on order. Airbus A350, 5 delivered, 60 on order. Boeing 787, Dreamliner, 35 on order. There's even one Airbus A319 for executive use. What makes Emirates' approach so unique is their reliance on the hub-and-spoke model, which remains central to their operations, while much of the aviation world has moved towards more point-to-point routes. This model allows Emirates to funnel passengers from almost any two cities through its massive Dubai hub. Geographically, Dubai's location at the crossroads of Asia, Europe, Africa, and the Americas gives Emirates a distinct advantage. With its long-range aircraft, Emirates can operate routes connecting nearly every major airport on the planet through one stop in Dubai. Emirates isn't alone in the wide-body-only game. Virgin Atlantic in the UK operates a smaller wide-body-only fleet of 44 aircraft. Other airlines like Air Tahiti Nui and Qatar Airways also maintain large wide-body percentages, with Qatar operating 85% of its 232-strong fleet as wide-bodies, and Etihad close behind with around 70% of its 100 aircraft. But no one comes close to Emirates in scale or ambition. The wide-body strategy does have its risks. Many airlines that purchased the A380 later regretted it, retiring the aircraft during the pandemic. Air France retired its fleet early, Lufthansa downsized, Qatar Airways even called buying the aircraft its biggest mistake. But not Emirates. Emirates took delivery of nearly half of all A380 ever produced and continues to operate them successfully. In fact, Emirates went as far as to request Airbus to restart production, even offering to finance a proposed A380neo variant. Emirates' CEO estimated that the A380neo could be 25% more efficient than the current model. Airbus, however, humorously replied, "Well, if you give us 20 billion euros, we'll do it for you." Needless to say, the project never materialized. Emirates' biggest competition in the region comes from Qatar Airways, Etihad, Saudia, and the soon-to-launch Riyadh Air. While Qatar recently placed the largest ever order for Boeing 787 Dreamliners and expanded its 777X orders, Emirates remains unmatched in overall wide-body volume. But the real game-changer might be Emirates' future hub, the Al Maktoum International Airport, or Dubai World Central. Once fully operational, it will make Dubai's current airport look small in comparison. Now, it's important to mention that Emirates doesn't entirely ignore the narrow-body market. It's just handled by its sister airline, flydubai. Owned by the government of Dubai, like Emirates, flydubai operates a fleet of Boeing 737, with future plans to introduce Dreamliners as well. Together, Emirates and flydubai provide complete coverage for both long-haul and short-haul travel needs in the region. But what do you think? Is Emirates' massive wide-body strategy the key to long-term dominance, or could the industry's shift towards smaller, more flexible aircraft eventually catch up with them? Leave a comment below. Thank you.